Grambo Report. And now, your host, Isaac Grambo.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. No. Now keep it down. All right, we got a big show to get through today here, and if we don't get through it, I'm gonna make y'all stay overtime. No, yeah. A lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about on the show tonight. For starters, there's that study that just came out. Well, I guess it came out 2 years ago, but you know how I have a tough time keeping up on my reading.
You do.
I mean, I'm a busy guy. How can I be expected to, read stuff?
You're very important. You have a lot of things to do.
Thank you, Isaac. I am important. What were we talking about?
That study that you just read.
Oh, yes. New study, just came out 2 years ago, says that most Americans between the ages of 18 and 35 get their news from late-night comedic talk shows. Yeah, that's right, guys like us.
Oh, see, you are important.
Yeah, but you see, there's a problem.
Oh?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, seriously? You guys get your information on world events from schmucks like me? You make your political opinions based on a guy who makes jokes about fart noises? I guess that I can't really blame you, given the state of television news these days. I mean, just recently we had some crazy things happening in this country. Crazy things. Legislation was just passed that is going to make it easier to drill for oil in the Alaskan National Wildlife Refuge. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? I mean, because caribou just don't look good in hard hats. They don't. Also, Paul Wolfowitz. Now, Paul Wolfowitz, the Deputy Secretary of Defense, Paul Wolfowitz, the guy who brought you the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, Paul Wolfowitz, the guy who said that the Iraq War was going to be, and I quote, a cakewalk. Paul Wolfowitz has been appointed president of the World Bank. Yeah. Obviously, he's got a good head on his shoulders. That's why they picked him. Apparently, you just have to have a name in order to be the president of the World Bank. No, but while all this stuff is going on, you know what was on the news? You got baseball players on steroids, a comatose woman whose family could not agree, a dead pope, and Michael Jackson in pajamas.
Well, we talk about Jackson all the time.
Yeah, but we're not the news. I mean, we're just a bunch of smartasses who somehow got on television.
But remember, that study says that we're important smartasses.
Thank you, Isaac. Yes, I am important. I am so important. There is no way that I could lose my job over something I say on the air. Well, okay. I guess if I said that, I like to eat medium-sized rodents simmered in barbecue sauce with a side of breaded children's fingers, I could lose my job. But I could not lose my job for something I say about world events, like that Dan Rather fellow. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Of course you did. Dan Rather resigned, Nixon style, meaning he was fired, in the wake of a story that he did about President Bush. Now, the documents that story was based on were proven to be false. And they were proven to be false by, this is the kicker, bloggers. Yeah, bloggers. The only difference between me and a blogger is that I'm a smartass on TV and he is a smartass with a computer.
Well, your smartasses are taking over.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Yeah. But, speaking of smartasses, you know who's on the show tonight?
Who?
Public access news anchor Isaac Grambo. Yeah, he should have a thing or two to say about the state of television journalism. Yeah, also on the show tonight, singer-songwriter Isaac Grambo. Yeah, so, like I said, important show because I am important. But first, Isaac Grambo and the TV Orchestra. Take it, Isaac!